Hello friends, welcome to my channel Academic Made Easy PC. If you have not subscribed my channel, subscribe it and also click the bell icon. Question 4. Which of the following pairs of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent? If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. So, two equations are given and we have to find it whether consistent or inconsistent. How will we find? We will be using the ratios of coefficient of x, y and the constant term. Now we will be using it in such a way. Okay, so now solution. So it is not in the standard form or general form. So therefore the standard form is standard or general form. You can write standard form is x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. Yes, no, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. That is a general form. So this is the standard form. So 2y plus 2x plus 2y minus, no, this will be minus 10 is equal to 0. So this is the thing. So now we will be taking the ratios, that is a1 by a2. So 1 by 2. No, so 1 by 2. So now let's move for b1 by b2. b1 by b2 is also 1 by 2. So since a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, I am moving on to the third step, that is c1 by c2. So c1 is minus 5 and c2 is minus 2. And so it is 1 by 2. So therefore a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Okay, so this has some solution, that is infinitely many solutions, since it is consistent. So now let's start finding the solutions or coordinate points. So first let us consider y is equal to 5. So now let me draw the solution table. So this is the equation, isn't it? So what I will do is that x and y. So first let me take the value of x as 0. So if my x is 0, 0 plus y is equal to 5. It means y is equal to 5. Now, so y is 5. So when my y is 0, x will be 5. So that's it. Over. So now therefore, the required coordinate points are 0, 5 and 5, 0. So now consider the second equation. 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. So now x and y. So let me take my x as 0 in the first case. So x is 0 over here. So if x is 0, the entire term will become 0. So 2y is equal to 10. So y is equal to 10 by 2. So 10 by 2 it is 5. So when I have my y as 0, this entire term will become 0. So 2x is equal to 10. So I will have the same only, no? So 10 by 2, that is 5. That's it. Both also has same point. So from this itself we can say it is coinciding, no? So but still we will just plot the graph. Even now I'm insisting you that writing of scale is very important. So now let's start to plot the points. So first it is 0, 5. So 0 and 5 over here. So 0, 5. And the next is 5, 0. So here it is 5, 0. So now I will be joining these two points. So I will be just writing the equation here. So x plus y is equal to 5. And here it is. Here also 0, 5 and 5, 0. So we need not to plot it again. So therefore just write it over this line itself. 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. So that's it. The graphical solution is over. Subdivision 2, two equations are given. So first let's write it in the standard form. So x minus y minus 8 is equal to 0 and 3x minus 3y minus 16 is equal to 0. So now let us write the ratios. So a1 by a2 is equal to 1 by 3. So b1 by b2 is equal to minus 1 by minus 3, which is equal to 1 by 3. Since a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, I'm moving on to the next step. So c1 by c2 is equal to minus 8 by minus 16. So minus and minus will get cancelled. So this is 2, 4. So again 1, 2. So 1, 2. So from this ratio it is clear that a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. So therefore they are parallel lines. No, so parallel lines never intersect at each other. So therefore this does not have any solution. That is, it is inconsistent. If it is consistent only, they've asked us to find through graphically, so therefore we need not to do anything. We can just stop with this. So subdivision 3. So here also two equations are given. So now let us find the ratios. So a1 by a2 is equal to, since this is in standard form, so directly we can just start for finding the ratios. So here it is 2 by 4, which is 1 by 2. And b1 by b2 is equal to 1 by minus 2. So here it is minus 1 by 2. So since a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, it is clear that a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. It means that it is consistent, that is intersecting lines. Consistent. So therefore we can just start finding the solutions for this. So now let's find the coordinate points. Consider equation 1, that is 2x plus y is equal to, since this is in standard form, we need not to write in standard form itself. So let me have it 6 over here. So now let me draw the solution table. So here x, y, so I will take my x as 0 first, so 0, and if I have this term as 0, it will be 6 over here, and if I have 0 in y, I will have 3. You know why I'm doing like this, no? So therefore the required coordinates for 2x plus y will be 0, 6 and 3, 0. So now consider 4x minus 2y is equal to 4. Okay, so x, y. So if I have my x as 0, I will have minus 2. So if I have my y as 0, I will have 1. Okay, so therefore the required coordinates are 0, minus 2 and 1, 0. So now let's start to plot the points. So now let us start plotting the points. So 0, 6, no? So 0 and 6 is over here. So 0, 6. Next is 3, 0. So 3, 0 is over here. 3, 0. Now I will be joining those 2 points. Let me write the equation for this. It is 2x plus y is equal to 6. So for the next equation, it is 0, minus 2 and 1, 0. So 0, minus 2 and 1, 0. And this. 1, comma 0. So now I will join these 2 points. So now I will be just writing the equation on top of this line, which is 4x minus 2y is equal to 4. No. So now I will be taking this intersection point as my solution. So now let me join this. So this point is 2, comma 2. So I will write, therefore, the solution for the given equations is 2, comma 2. That's it. Subdivision 4. So here also 2 equations are given and we have to find whether it is consistent or inconsistent or what. Okay. So since it is already in the standard form, I'm not rewriting it. So directly we can start finding the ratio. So A1 by A2 is equal to 2 by 4, which is 1 by 2. So next B1 by B2 is equal to minus 2 by minus 4. So here also it is equal. 1 by 2. No, it is equal. So therefore next I will move on to C1 by C2. So minus 2 by minus 5 is 2 by 5. So 1 by 2 is not equal to 2 by 5. So therefore I will say that A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, not equal to C1 by C2. So therefore it is inconsistent and it is parallel, so it does not have any solution. That's it. Question 5. Half the perimeter of the rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width is 36 meter. Find its dimension. Isn't this tricky? So just do one thing. See, half the perimeter of the rectangular garden. So skip this comma and this comma. Okay. So half the perimeter of the rectangular garden is 36 meter. So that is half the perimeter of the garden is 36 meters. So this is the first part of the question. So some of the questions will be twisted like this only. Okay, so half the perimeter of a rectangular garden is 36 meter. That's it. Over. Okay, so next what they are saying is that the length is 4 meter more than its width. That's it. Over. Only so much is given, so we can just find it. Okay, so half the perimeter of the rectangle. Pink color is the first part and the green color is the second part. Okay, so before that we have to take variables. No, so first let me take the variables. So let the length of the triangle be the rectangle be x and let the breadth of the rectangle be y. So x and y I have taken. So now half the perimeter. First let us take the perimeter of the rectangle. So perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B. No, so that is according to our equation it is 2 into x plus y. Okay, so they are saying half the perimeter. So half the perimeter is equal to half of this perimeter. Okay, so 2 into x plus y. So what will happen in the next step? This 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Okay, 2 divided by 2 is 1. No, so therefore half the perimeter will be x plus y only. Okay, so this is half the perimeter is 36 meter. Now, so 36 is equal to x plus y. This is the first equation. So next what have they said? Length is 4 more than its width, means length is equal to width plus 4. So what is my length? X is my length. No, so what is my width? Y. So 4 more. No, so y plus 4. So I will have variables in one side. So x minus y is equal to 4. This is the equation 2. So equation 1 and 2 is found. So now we have to find the coordinate points and then we will find the solution for it. So now let us consider x plus y is equal to 36. So this was the first equation. So let my solution table have x and y. So let me take this as 0. So 0, if I have x is 0, then I will have 36 over here. So 36, and if my y is 0, I will have 36 over here. So therefore the required coordinate points are 0, 36 and 36, 0. So now let us consider x minus y is equal to 4. So x, y. So when my x is 0, I will have y as minus 4. Okay, so when I have y as 0, I will have x is equal to 4. Okay, so now the required coordinate points are 0, minus 4 and 4, 0. So now let's start plotting the points. Equation, it is 0, 36. No, so 0 and 36 over here. And here it is 36, 0. No, so 36, 0. And let's join these two lines. So this equation will be x plus y is equal to 36. And for the next equation, it is 0, minus 4 and 4, 0. So 4, 0 over here. 4, 0. So now I will be joining these two points. So now I will be writing the equation over here. It is x minus y is equal to 4. So now I will be joining those two. So therefore the intersection point over here, it is 20, 16. So my x is length. No, so the length is 20 and my breadth is 16. So therefore the length of the rectangle is x is equal to 20. Okay, so the breadth is equal to y, which is 16. So that's it. Over. Question 6. Given the linear equation 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0, write another linear equation in two variables such that the geometrical representation of their pair so formed is intersecting lines, parallel lines and coincident line. This is the first subdivision, this is the second subdivision, and this is the third subdivision. So let's see one by one. First subdivision, it is intersecting lines. Now, so for intersecting lines, we have to just give the equation. Okay, so that is enough. We need not to do anything more than that. So we can't just directly find. No, so we will be using one method, that is for intersecting line. What is the condition? A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. This is the condition. No. So therefore, what is a given equation? So the given equation is 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. So we have to have something ax plus by minus c is equal to 0. No, so that I can have a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. So let me have. So a1 by a2 is equal to 2 by 4. Let me have. So 2 by 4 is the thing. So now I will have b1 by b2. So here it is 1 by 2. Now the ratio is 1 by 2. So I need not to have 1 by 2. So let me have 2 by minus 4 over. So I will have minus 1 by 2. No, is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2? No. So for c1 also I will take c1 by c2 because we have to form the equation. No, so it is important. So it is, oh sorry, here it is 3. No, so 3 by 4. So I will have 3 by 4 itself. Okay, so now let me do it for c1 by c2. So minus 8 by, this will be plus, no? So let me have something as 3. So it will be minus 8 by 3 only. So therefore a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. So I will be taking these numbers for the coefficient of x, y and constant respectively. So now the equation is 4x minus 4y plus 3 is equal to 0. This is the required equation. That's it. So the second subdivision is parallel lines. So parallel lines, what is the condition? a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. No. So what is the given equation? So the given equation is 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. So I should have a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Whatever equation you want, you can give. So I'm just taking my a1 as 2 equal to 3 not equal to minus 8. Okay, so let me have this as 2 itself, so 4. So 1 by 2 I will have. Okay, so here also let me have it as 1 by 2 itself. 1 into 3 into some 2 will give me 6. So 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2. Here also I will be taking 16 only. But see, did you see the sign over here? It is minus. So 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2 not equal to minus 1 by 2. So now I will be taking this as the coefficient of x, y and the constant term respectively. So the equation is 4x plus 6y plus 16 is equal to 0. That's it. So now third subdivision, that is coincident line. No, so coincident line means a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. So everything should be equal. So my a1 is 2, b1 is 3 and c1 is minus 8. So if I divide with something, I should have same thing. Okay, so let me have 1 by 2 itself because that will be easy, no? So when they give examples, just go for 1 by 2, which will be very easy for everyone. So 2, 4, 3, 6, minus 18, minus 16. So 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2 equal to minus and minus will get cancelled. Even this will be 1 by 2. So therefore I will be taking this as coefficient of x, y and the constant term. So therefore the equation is 4x plus 6y minus 16 is equal to 0. That's it. Question 7, this is the last question of this exercise. So draw the graphs of the equations x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0 and 3x plus 2y minus 12 is equal to 0. Determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by these lines on the x-axis and shade the triangle region. So we just have to draw the graphs. Okay, so this is the first part of the question. So next we have to determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed on the x-axis. This is the second part. This I will explain you when we finish with the graph. Okay, so then we have to shade the region. So this is the third part. So we have 3 parts. So first part we will just start doing it. Solution. Here we need not to form any equations and all. So just consider this equation 1, that is x minus y is equal to minus 1. Okay, so I'm just taking this side. So now let me draw the solution table. So my x and y it is, if I have my x as 0, y will be 1. If I have y as 0, x will be minus 1. So therefore the required coordinate points are 0, 1 and -1, 0. So now consider 3x plus 2y minus 12 is equal to 0. This is the equation. So 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. This will be the equation. So x and y. If I have my x as 0, this whole term will become 0. No? So 0 plus 2y is equal to 12. So y is equal to 12 by 2. So if my x is 0, my y will be 6. Okay, so if I have my y as 0, so 3x is equal to 12. So x is equal to 12 by 3. So it is 4. That's all. Okay, so when my y is 0, it is 4. And here, like that. So therefore, the required coordinate points are 0, 6 and 4, 0. So now let's start plotting the points. So before drawing the graph, I'm just insisting you even now, it is very important to write the scale for the graph. Okay, so I have taken 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter. So now let's start plotting. So for the first equation, it is 0, 1. No? So 0, 1. So it is over here. So 0, 1. And for the next, it is -1, 0. So it will be over here, -1, 0. So now I will start to join the points. So now I will write the equation on top of this line, which is x minus y is equal to -1. So next is for this equation, so it is 0, 6. So 0 and 6 over here. 0, 6 and 4, 0. So 4, 0. 4, 0. So now I will be joining these 2 points. So the equation for this will be 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. So what have they asked over here? So till now part 1 of the question is over. So now we have to determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by these lines on the x-axis, isn't it? So the triangle on the x-axis is this. So this part, no? So we have to write the vertices. So it is -1, 0. And what is this point over here? It is 2, 3. So it is 2, 3. And here it is 4, 0. So these are the vertices of the triangle. And you can write the vertices of the triangle on x-axis is -1, 0, 2, 3 and 4, 0. Okay, so now we have to shade, isn't it? So in order to shade, we will just shade it. So hence we have shaded. That's it. This question is over. If you have not subscribed my channel, subscribe it and also click the bell icon. If you have any doubts, mention it in the comment box.
Like, comment, share and subscribe.